Hey Lou, this is Akanksha, and you might have seen on my YouTube channel that I have started creating some audiobooks or audio lectures as a tribute to my son. My teenager son Arnav crossed over in 2020, and he has now become my spirit guide. So he and I are connected, and he guides me from a higher dimension. And during the last year, he guided me to write a book. And literally in 30 days, I have written this book. I will just show you that. So, this is the book, and this is called The Untold Legend Rise of a Mother. And I wrote this book from downloads that he gave me. And it is not just the downloads, I have also included some scientific research to supplement the downloads that I had received. So it started quite some time back. I actually wrote a post on LinkedIn on his birthday as a memory. I was missing him and I wanted to wish him, and I just poured my heart out. And I wrote about microchimerism in that post. And it was the starting point, I guess. And that post touched many hearts, and hundreds of people reached out to me. And later on, I was visiting US during the last year, and Arnav inspired me and guided me to write this book, The Untold Legend Rise of a Mother. It has become a Amazon #1 bestseller. The title of this book is actually taken from the title that Arnav was writing. He was writing a book and he didn't finish it. And I took the same title in order to honor that memory. Microchimerism is actually a scientific concept. So, when a child is born, the child's cells travel to mother's body during the pregnancy, and they stay there for decades even after a child is born. And that is how a child and mother are connected at a very deep level. They're not just physically connected, they are connected at the cellular level, they're connected at the DNA level. And of course, then there is the connection of unconditional love and the spiritual connection that goes beyond time and space. And that is how Arnav is connected with me. This book has multiple dimensions, and I have talked about mother child relationship, I have talked about the lineage and the DNA. And this book covers how we are creating the new earth, how we need to let go of the old lineage patterns, what are the traits that we need create the new earth, what are the qualities that we need for creating this new earth. So this has multiple aspects. And Arnav used to literally wake me up in the morning at 4 o'clock and tell me write. And then I used to get downloads, and then I used to write. And during the day, then I used to supplement those things with the scientific research. So it is Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And as a gratitude, as a thank you gift, I would like to keep this book, the Kindle copy of that, free from 27th of November to 1st of December. So you can just go to Amazon, and I'll give the links in the description of this video. You can go on the Amazon website and download this book for free. Read it and do let me know what are your experiences. What are your experiences with your children? What are your experiences with your parents? How are you contributing to creating new earth? Share all of those things. And thank you so much for so much of love and appreciation on this channel. You are connecting with me. I have received so much of love and appreciation, and I'm really grateful for that. And thank you for sending your prayers and blessings to Arnav as well. So I'm just going to read a few pages from this book, and I'm going to read them from the Kindle copy that is online. This is chapter number 5, The Ripple Effect, Creating Legacy of Light Through Traits. It is worth asking what traits you would like to pass on to future generations. What are the core values that matter to you as a human being? We are eternal souls on a human journey. Our core values come from the essence of our soul and the core frequency of our soul. We come to earth for a short time to learn some lessons and evolve as a soul. When we cross over, go back home from earth, we do something called as a life review. So we ask questions like how much love I have given, what lessons did I learn, how gracefully I let go and forgive others, how less I judge myself and others, etc. Our core values shape how we experience and live our life. In Sanskrit, samskara have meaning at different levels. Samskara means a ritual or a rite. It also means your upbringing. In India, if children are well behaved and good mannered, we say that their parents have given them good sanskaras. At deeper spiritual level, it also means impressions that a soul carries from lifetime to lifetime or even during this particular lifetime. They are mental impressions, recollections, or psychological imprints. These sanskaras manifest as tendencies, karmic impulses, subliminal impressions, habitual potencies, or innate dispositions. In ancient India texts, the theory of sanskara explains how and why human beings remember things and the effect that memories have on people's suffering, happiness, and contentment. When you reflect on what sanskaras or traits and values you would like to pass on to future generations, you can also reflect on what you are doing to pass them on to your children and future generations. There are some extremely important core values that I have, and my kid inherited them: freedom, unconditional love, compassion, kindness, abundance, self love, curiosity and sincerity for learning, attitude of gratitude, and lightness. This is not, of course, an exhaustive list, and you can add more to this list. So, I'm going to talk about freedom now. Freedom is the first on the list. Freedom is freedom on all fronts: emotional, financial, freedom to live the life you want to live. Freedom gives you wings to fly. According to the scale of consciousness by Dr. David Hawkins, enlightenment or self realization is the highest on the scale. That is equivalent to the freedom from the cycle of birth and death, freedom from suffering. Freedom is the highest vibration, closest to the divine vibration or frequency. Freedom means living in the present, free from past guilts, regrets, resentments, and future anxiety, empowering yourself to make choices with responsibility, living your life in the flow as it's unfolding for you. Freedom means living without attachments, being detached from the outcomes and lower vibration timelines. It means that not being rigid, that things, people, and situations have to be exactly in a certain way. Freedom means knowing that you are flawsome and awesome at the same time. It means giving yourself permission to be a human with flaws, with past stupidity, and with the ability to forgive your past versions. Freedom means not requiring validation from others. It means to dance like nobody is watching and to sing the song of life that flows from within. Freedom means being comfortable in your own skin and being alive every moment. Freedom means not limiting yourself with the preconceived notions, mental constructs, and the limiting beliefs. It means to be free of judgment of yourself and others. Freedom means letting go of toxic environments and people from your life without attachment. It means taking that break when you want to. It means making mistakes and taking responsibility for it, not killing yourself over it. Freedom means not being fixated on personality traits, but experiencing the essence of the soul. It means having the awareness and the courage to choose to live life from the level of the self rather than the level of ego. So, this was a short reading that I did from my book, The Untold Legend Rise of a Mother. It is available free. The Kindle version is available free as a Thanksgiving gift for all of you on Amazon. So, get your copy. Also, if you have heard about it or if you've seen that we are conducting a retreat, so two of my soul sisters and I, that is Pallavi, Pradnya, and I, were guided to conduct a spiritual awakening retreat, and it is the requirement of or the need of the time right now. And if you're called to attend it, then you can check the live we conducted on 18th of November, a few days ago. And those details also I'm giving in the video description. So if you're called to come together and co create this new earth along with us, then we would love to see you in that retreat. On this day, on this Thanksgiving specially, I would like to thank Arnav for connecting with me and guiding me and protecting me. And I would like to thank God and, of course, the divine beings, the ascended masters, my guides, angels, higher self I connect with, and of course, all of you who show up here and who are participating in expansion of our consciousness. Keep showering your love and appreciation. I am grateful. Thank you so much. Lots of love.